Crazy, man. You know, I actually have nothing to do with this baby runner running in the county jail story. Absolutely nothing. The only thing that took place was baby runner happened to put my name in a song talking about fighting. And the homie from Gray Street got in my DM and shared an account with me about him seeing baby runner running the county. And then later on, going down the lines, the homie was developing his own platform, telling his stories, his experiences. He shared the story again. I reacted to it. Somehow, Hodium Slim, who been on my nuts forever, it seems like he's campaigning. I've been up early. I got a very busy day today. The Black Box is going outside today. Black Box outside. Shout out to my nigga PR. But and Lawana for putting everything together. However, I'm going through looking for some content to do some reactions to before I get my day started and get out in the streets. And I see I was tagged by a video. It was the homie Gotti from Great. And the title is, I have no idea exactly about what he's saying. I could just tell the spirit of the video. It's a ODM Slim, go find a swan and squabble. You that heard about it. And I know it had to do with the whole get down, baby runner and all that. So with no further ado, let's see.
2 hours later.
Hell, oh my God, no way, yeah. Ain't no fucking way, boy, I wanna beat this motherfucking ass, boy. Ain't no, boy, what the
spot. I don't need a spot, bro. Hold on. You gotta go in.
Oh, I'm beating your ass. On D. Hey.
Well, I'm gonna say this. Let me say this. Shout out to Rodan and the East Coasters. I need to get one thing out the way too. Spider Loc, you get me? We got a personal thing, so maybe we could set this up on the same card. Where you at, Spider Loc? He was supposed to be here today. He didn't come. It's all love. We got mutual niggas, but you know we trying to get down for that bag. You get me? So let's get on the same motherfucking card. Let's do it.
There you go. 11-11, what's up?
Hey.
Ain't
no nigga calling my homie out, and you ain't gonna come take that thing. That nigga said on Bop that he need that. And if I gotta run it, nigga, you ain't for the set.
There you go.
You ain't for the set.
Hey, listen, I want to say I appreciate everybody for coming out. Everybody for supporting black business and shit.
All right, y'all.
1 eternity later.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Hey, yo, what's happening? What's poppin', man? This is your host, most great Day Late Dollar Short News, live and direct, where we ride for respect. Smash the like, the share, the subscribe, all that old good stuff so you be tuned in to the latest and the greatest. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you be notified every time I drop, and you can tap in and tell a friend. And on today's topic, we are talking about Curtis Spider Loc, most Easty, the constant, continuous crash out. Right now, he's going head to head with Aunt Hefe over some rumors, some gossip. You know, when I was watching Spider Loc and, you know, earlier on in his career on his YouTube space, you know, he had a lot of insightful videos. And prior to him getting into it with Aunt Hefe, you know, his content was cool. It wasn't doing any numbers, though. I guess this is his, you know, his way, his claim to fame. And I'm not mad at it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you got to get your money somehow, right? But as far as him being a Crip and as far as him being from East Coast, man, it's tacky, man. To say the least, man, his Cripping is tacky. He's a gossip, Wendy Williams type of dude, you know, and if that's how he get his money, hey, man, get your money. I'm not mad at it. But you can't turn around and try to be the big bad wolf and you turning down fades. You know, I showed y'all that. I gave y'all proof and evidence of why I feel the way I feel about this dude. And it's all validated. You know what I'm saying? I stand on fact. What he say, facts over feelings? These is all facts. Like, this is all Buster activity. And for him to turn around and portray like he's this, that, and the third, and he's so Easty, I beg to differ. You seen in the video his homeboy getting the brakes beat off of him and running. I should have showed the whole fight in its entirety, but I just wanted to give y'all a little piece of that. Asmo. Asmo's a custer too, man. You know what I'm saying? Birds of a feather flock together, man. Neither one of these dudes could fight. Neither one of these dudes ever been active. You know what I'm saying? I could tell, man. You could just tell by a person's demeanor and the way they portray themselves online, the type of character they are. You let a person talk long enough and you'll find out who they are, man. And this dude ain't who he says he is. He was once an affiliate. I want to say friend, but I can't, man, because that's a term used way too loosely. But his affiliate, Nina Boy, he tried to bring Trump charges against him. He also went and found an ex-cop to dig up dirt on this man. You know what I'm saying? And then to add icing on the cake, he went and found the alleged victim and put out a video of her confessing that allegedly Nina Boy did this heinous and egregious crime. I don't know if Spider Loc is trying to become a detective. I don't know if he's trying to be a private agent. I don't know what's going on with that, man. But that ain't got nothing to do with no cripping. You know what I'm saying? I'm just facts over feelings, man. That ain't got nothing to do with no cripping. And anybody that affiliate with that, man, I'm looking at you sideways, bruh. You dig what I'm saying? Like, this is all facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, you turning down fades. You bringing up Trump charges. You working with an ex-cop to try to nail your homeboys. Baby Runner wanted that. You didn't give him that. So, hey, man, you probably should just keep cripping out your mouth. Hey, this is your host, Most of Great, Day Late, Dollar Short News, live and direct, where we ride for respect, man. This is the downfall of Spider Loc. This man is a grandfather. This man is a longshoreman. But he let people trick him out of his position to go to a neighborhood that he doesn't normally frequent just for validation from dudes that don't even give a fuck about him. You dig what I'm saying? Like, why drag yourself back down to that if you made it out of that just to validate to somebody else because they say that you can't go to your hood? You're a clown. You're a crash out. You too old for that, man. You know what I'm saying? You need to go get your prostate checked. We out!